out to John. Happy
I love
weekend.
being next after that. Sexy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here you go. Anyways, good morning. It is a phenomenal start here to your Friday. You're going to love it this morning. And then as we go to the afternoon, then we're going to start talking about some changes. So enjoy it this morning. Temperatures are wild. 66. Now, it is the middle of October, folks. So 30s are going to be common as we really go into the next week even. So we'll have our hard freeze potentially next week and a Tuesday. So we'll be tracking the fall, but right now it is very warm. Average high is about 60. Reason for it is the cold front is knocking on the door. It's actually hitting St. Cloud right now. Cold fronts are cool because as soon as they pop through, they actually give you a plume of warmth right ahead of it, and that's where we're at in the Twin Cities. So I'd expect the cold front probably in a couple of hours we'll start to see the wind shift. But for now, 66. It's not that significant of a cold front. We're at 56 in St. Cloud. Starting to see some cooler air show up, though, into Moorhead at 52 and 48. We'll talk about the fall in your forecast.
John, thank you. Let's give you a look at the Metro Map. MnDOT reporting a crash here on 94 at 494 over near Maplewood. I'm not seeing it on any traffic cameras. I've been popping around, so it may have already cleared. So we'll keep eyes on that. But to our top story, traffic related here this morning. Getting to the airport or Mall of America is going to be really challenging this weekend.
Yeah, that's because of road construction along 494 in Edina, Bloomington, and Richfield. Our Michelle Beck joins us now with what drivers need to know before they head out there. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, good morning, guys. We are all looking out for the weekend, right? Now, with so many attractions off of 494 here behind me, you'll want to listen up, especially if you're headed out to the Mall of America or the airport. So again, listen up. Here is what changes are coming starting at 10 o'clock tonight. 494 eastbound between highways 100 and 77. You can detour north on Highway 100, east on 62, and south on 77 to get back on 494 eastbound. And if you're heading west, 494 will be closed between 35W and Highway 100. You can detour north on 35W west to Highway 62 and south on 100 to get back on 494 westbound. A note that ramps close even sooner, starting at 8 tonight, and none of this opens up until your Monday morning commute. And MnDOT says all these closures for this weekend, they are related to drainage and utility work. But we also know that this is part of a years-long project that the city of Bloomington is pretty much ready to be complete with. I'll have the city engineer explain why coming up in the next 30 minutes.
All right, Michelle Beck reporting live for us this morning. Thank you. And this morning we've got some good news on another closure impacting the bridge over 169 in Brooklyn Park. Officials say 3 of the 4 lanes on that bridge will reopen soon. The lane on the north side of the bridge will be closed until MnDOT can make repairs, but that won't happen until late winter or spring. The bridge shut down Monday when a piece of construction equipment being hauled by a truck hit it.
To the other big story this morning, 2 more wins. That is all the Minnesota Lynx need to become WNBA champs for a 5th time. Game 1 of the finals wrapped up here in the last 7 hours, and to say it was a thriller is an understatement.
At one point in the second half, the Liberty led by as many as 18
I thought it was over.
points.